Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. And today we are going to do more of the adventure mode. There's a couple of things that I want to get done. Just kind of looking around here. So we have the Naginata here. We've got something for Link over this way. We're kind of wanting to work our way over towards level 2 as it is. So we could get a power bracelet, use a power bracelet here or here. But this one has some drops. Of course, we have the Naginata here, which I believe we've mentioned a couple of times. So let's burn the candle and head into this stage with Impa. And there is also a fairy thing here. And we actually have not used Impa's big Goron knife yet. Her level 2 weapon, but that means that the stage is going to go very easily. Also, I'd just like to point out that we unlocked fairy food and have not yet gotten a drop of fairy food other than the gold that was the unlock. Alright, we got a double army stage here. So generally, both sides are going to have a captain that they want us to fight. That Dark Knight might actually have been the one. Yeah, it was. So somewhere there's a red captain they want us to take out too. But if you focus too much on one side, the other one gets a morale boost. The nice thing with a stage like this is you get a variety of enemy types, which can be nice for getting drops. And since we have our level 2 weapon, like, stuff here is going to go down like a knife through butter. A giant knife through butter, you could say, except this is the next level up, the big Goron sword, so. But yeah, down here is probably the captain for the red team. That would be on our map if we hadn't already taken out the yellow one. It's if that is the right guy, then the enemy base will open up. Yeah, enemy base opened. Also, here's Link, and he's in his original outfit, oddly enough, not his Link outfit. As I thought yeah, as I say, I thought I saw him. Alright, we got the fairy clothing. I don't actually... Oh, and now I'm sealed in here. I don't actually have sprites for the fairy clothing. I have a decent amount of sprites. You've seen them in the thumbnails for this series. And some of them I have meticulously cleaned up because they were blurry and stuff. Okay, not locked in here anymore. Also, I realize that I'm not focusing on the yellows at all, so I should probably switch gears in a minute here. And yeah, if they take keeps back, I'm not super worried about that. I'm mainly just capturing to make sure I get the chest. Like that. Okay, so that's all the chests. And it looks like the yellow captain's already in my base anyway, so let's just head that way and grab him. So I think because we're still in the green section of the map, starter section, we might not need the highest kill count, but I'm still gonna try. No, the princess doesn't need us, Proxy. I think we've pretty much got things under control here. Yeah, now that I just need to defeat the red commander who's still in their base. But I'm gonna come get some kills first. Also, I think the red morale is going to go up because the yellow lost their captain. Link, you're fine. Okay, maybe you're not fine. Maybe you're getting your butt whooped over here. I don't know. I know. Yeah, you can see the red morale is up. Like, there's not even anything like strong over here whipping you. It's just the morale, I guess. Okay, well, we're close enough to the 1600 threshold that we should be able to go finish things off here. And it's just a Moblin as the boss here. I do think when they have like a generic enemy like this as a commander, they're still a little tankier than a normal one. How did I not break that shield? And that's the A-ring. Well, we've seen the Naginata a few times. Like, obviously, it's right here at the start of this map. But it also showed up in one of the stages to represent Impa. And you also see it in level in Legend mode that we haven't been to yet. We got a little headband for our fairy. We can't unseal that till we get this harp down here. So let's come here and we will use the power bracelet. Push that rock. And we have play as a warrior, fight as a warrior of fire. It's probably still our best weapon. Alright, we're in the Lake Hylia stage. Team up with Sheik to defeat Rudo. Oh, is this a recruit the... It is, a recruit the... Okay, so let's actually go right back where those guys spawned in right away. So basically what'll happen with a group like that is that they'll spawn in, technically hostile to you, but the red army will target them. And if the red army defeats the commander, then they turn against you or they run away, one of the two. But all you have to do is walk up to them and they will join your group. Which gives you more forces to go in advance and take stuff. Alright, well, we've already got our elemental fairy for the boss keep. You can also bypass that elemental deal by using Focus Spirit, because while you're in Focus Spirit, you're not going to take... Oh, well, this is a good example, okay. While you're in Focus Spirit, you don't take damage from the keep. I didn't even see that there was two of these. Yeah, I didn't even see there was an extra keep here, but we do not have to worry about it now. But it kind of seems like that was just an extra keep to distract you, which happens. I still like to take all the keeps if I can. You know, Poe, you're not doing a very good job of convincing me that it was good to let you join my army. Though all the enemy commanders are down here, so this is going to be really quick. I hate the stun on the Gyptos sometimes. They're kind of a pain. Well, our Poe ran away. Like I said, he didn't do a very good job of convincing us he was a valued member of the team. I want another big Poe. There's two of them. Take them both out at the end, why not? We have a summoner that's going to keep summoning weak mooks. Honestly, I can just ignore that summoner. Like, the summoner summoning weak enemies can actually just help me to get my kill counter in. Yeah, they'll just keep summoning those Stealth kids and the Stalfos. There is a stage that's really good for that, where there's a bunch of summoners that'll just start summoning a bunch of guys over and over. And you get, like, by the end of the stage, there's 3 of them, and you can just ignore the summoners and just fight mooks and get all your weapon skills unlocked that require kills. That's one of the later maps, which we'll be peeking into some of those later maps later. I think that's all the chests, but I'm still gonna take this last keep just because. The King Zora's chamber keep. Oh, see, it's a good thing that I came and kept going, because here's something else. Oh, that's right, there's like a fairy outfit, right? Okay, we'll just jump off of the waterfall here. And go deal with Rudo. Also, her animation is great. They don't show you who's carrying her, but she gets carried into battle like she does in Ocarina of Time as a kid and thrown into the fight. I love it. Just enough stall kids to hit me over 1600. That's the highest the threshold goes for A ranks, although I don't think we're nearly early enough in the map that that's how high it has to be. Got a lot of chests in this one. Alright, we got the costume. And this is just straight up an outfit for somebody to wear. This is probably one of the best victory poses. But I might be biased because Suria's song is one of my favorite songs in Ocarina of Time. I am curious which outfit we just got. I suspect it's going to be one of Link's outfits that was DLC originally. I got a Zora skirt. The classic tunic. Okay. We have a replacement for our Skyward Sword tunic that we keep not taking off. Challenge battle, defeat all enemies. That has a power bracelet, which I need. And defeat 500 enemies in time. Okay. Let's go get the power bracelet. Lightning element recommended. You can take the element recommendation with a grain of salt. Like, you don't have to use that element. But the way I see it is it kind of helps you to... Ooh, there's a really good harp, actually. You can use that as a recommendation. Like, if you're not sure which character to equip, pick one with the element. Okay, so this is just... You go to the keep, and then you'll be locked in with some enemies. You need to defeat them all. It's kind of like the quiz map that we did before, except for unlike the quiz, where you have to kill specific enemies, just kill all the enemies. You don't have to worry about accidentally hitting the wrong foe, or... Sometimes they'll do things like they'll throw BMOS and stuff in just so that you have to take them out. Also in these stages you can attack the grass and get like Triforce pieces or magic jars. So yeah, these are really simple, easy stages that you'll knock out once, but like you won't come and farm this over and over. Because like even if you really want like a shield moblin drop, there's a lot more efficient stages to farm shield moblins on, for example. It's not a bad way to get a bunch of weapon drops all at once. Okay, so now this is going to be the hardest of the bunch just because we actually have Rudo here, which I guess today is just like beat up on Rudo day. It was like, yeah, this stage being like a, oh, use a lightning element. The actual buff that you get from that doesn't necessarily matter a lot in the long run. Because the enemies themselves have elemental weaknesses. Like, I'm pretty sure Rudo's got a fire weakness. I had that written down at one point, but I don't remember it off the top of my hand. Also, I'm playing as Sheik and I'm not even doing like the broken stuff you can do with Sheik. Like this water shield that makes her nearly invincible. Like, Sheik is a top tier character and this water shield is the majority of why. Also, Sheik's great because if I really wanted to, I could go get Sheik's level 4+ weapon way easier than the game would expect me to. Hey, Naginata. Yeah, see, hardly any drops there. It was all weapon drops. Nobody wants to look at Wizro game. Okay, so we got power bracelets, so now we could use that down here. And because we found stuff like this, like we can come, we can buy these things, but There are things like we need to get this harp before we can do some stages. That was the 500 enemy stage. What was this one? Prevent reinforcements from arriving. Let's do the 500 enemy stage, just because it doesn't require research. As we could take a couple of characters. You know, first of all, let's do this. Right now, Link is the only one with a bunch of costumes. Well, probably Zelda too, actually. Yeah, Zelda's got a costume too. You know, let's just make this a Twilight Princess party. We'll take Agatha because she hasn't been used a lot yet. I have a better scale for you. You're not who I was looking for. Materials plus could be good. Okay, so Midna's already got the captain down here. Let's go fight Rudo. But yeah, kill captains and Moral spawn in. I think you're gonna miss. Okay, you didn't miss. And then Goma, who we could fight, but I'll probably just ignore in this stage. Like, defeating him will make more enemies spawn in, but make it longer and harder and longer to take out the people we already have. Oh, come on, Rudo. I had you there. I guess I could shoot Goma if he does his eyeball and just not attack him, but it'll stop him from attacking me. Darunia on the map now. I'm not gonna break this shield, but what the heck, I'll try. Oh, we could get maybe a magic jar. Also, getting beat up here. So maybe I shouldn't be up there tussling with the Goma. Of course, the easy solution is I could just get the magic jar and do a fairy nuke. That'll take out a bunch of enemies and help our KO count. Okay, not nearly as many enemies as I thought it would take out. An effort was made. Oh, there's a second Goma now. At this point, I'm gonna avoid the Gomas because I don't want to take too much more damage. Cheek is joining the battle. Maybe I can take out Darunia really quick here, at least get his drop. Let's do another fairy nuke. If I didn't get the A rank there, it's because Agatha got beat up too much, but... No, he did. You need to get torn between the I want to get experience for this character and I'm kind of bad at this character vibes. Like, my original intention was for Agatha to get all this experience, because Agatha's only level 10. But it did not work out that way. Zant is now in the gallery. Okay, I think we got one more stage in us tonight. So we want to get our way to this goddess harp. Let's come here. We will push the bracelet. And prevent the reinforcements. We do have the glittering rapier. Do I have any neat skills? Slots could be an interesting one. Let me actually do this. Actually, what the heck? Well, we're gonna play as Zelda. Let's do that. I'm gonna come take this rapier and give it slots because I'm never gonna use this 0-star rank 1 weapon. Slots could be useful. So I'll take that weapon and what the hey, we'll give Agatha another shot. So this hint right here kind of amuses me because it's like, oh, here's things that you can find hidden in the map, but then it has Ruto as it's one of the hidden items. And if you look at this picture, it shows you like hidden characters. But this is very specifically from the Wii U version because Ruto's a hidden character in the Wii U version, but she's not in the later versions. You can even see on the map, like if you look really carefully, you can kind of see where Ruto is in the upper right corner there in that picture. And like somebody's right there. Who is right there? Is that Agatha maybe? I'm honestly not sure, but it's just amusing that it has the Wii U picture in that. Alright, so we got Breath of the Wild Zelda going on here. Also, the game put me in this stage and is not playing the best music. I'm disappointed. Okay, yeah, this is a Bombchu stage. So first Bombchu is heading to the keep behind me. So let's get rid of Midna really quick here, because... Alright, let's go get that Bombchu. Agatha better go get this keep. Come on! Yeah, wreck the Bombchu with that too, that would be helpful. Unfortunately, this move of Agatha's is really good for that. Okay, where is the scout captain? Well, there's a lot of Style Masters in this stage. Okay, he's over there. There's another Bombchu headed for where Zelda is, so I will let her stay where she is. I just let Agatha come wreck stuff over here for a bit. As soon as I see that timer pop up for the bomb chew, I'll switch to Zelda. Okay, Agatha, well, why don't you come down to this keep? If I can hit that Style Master with this at the same time, that would be nice. But I think after this, there's going to be one more bomb chew. Let me check. Yeah, there'll be one more that comes in during the next phase of the stage. It's going to switch to the go fight the boss part of the stage. I can actually go and start beating that up early. And you can tell that Sia's the target because it plays her music from the Shining Beacon stage. Goblin Summoner. I'm not worried about the Goblin Summoner. Where'd that bomb chew go, though? Zelda, you were supposed to attack the bomb chew. You're not supposed to be over there trying to kick the keep. There's Impa over there. And Wizro too, apparently. I kind of hate that animation of Wizro where his eye turns into his mouth. Like, that freaks me out like you can't believe. Oh, I hate it. This video might be going a little longer than I was expecting it to. Well, this is going to be a good ending stage anyway. Let's just finish off Wizro really quick. There's, as I say, and the Style Master can go down too. Just pop up some keeps. Yeah, like the summoner summoning bokoblins, I'm not worried about. It's when you start seeing summoners that summon like strong stuff that you gotta be careful. Okay, well, I guess Zelda's coming to get this chest. And Agatha can go down and start capturing keeps. See, my objective of getting Agatha experience is going a lot better in this stage than it was in the last one. Rupees. Okay, you go finish up that keep that Zelda was at. I don't know, this outfit's okay, but like Breath of the Wild Zelda's probably not my favorite design. It's a good design, but it's not my favorite. Whereas like normal Hyrule Warriors Zelda's design, I think, is kind of badass looking. But I get why they threw it in when they put it on the Switch. They're like, look, this is the new game that came out after Hyrule Warriors. We can put this outfit in there as a bonus for people to get it on the Switch. Which is like the only new costumes that were added in the Switch version. Which is kind of a disappointment because there's DLC characters from the 3DS version that never got costumes. Get this keep with Agatha, and then we'll go take out Sia. Also watching to make sure we don't go past 15 minutes, which is kind of hard to do unless you're stuck up on some enemies, but... Oh, you're up here again. Why are you up here? She's like, because you told me to go there to capture the chest forever ago. I never changed my orders, that's why. So we saw this animation before, but when we saw it before, Sia didn't have her mask on. Yeah, with the level 2 rapier, Sia's gonna go down weak with her light weakness. You know, we might start playing as Sia in the next video. I haven't entirely decided if I want to do the Sia story or the Ganondorf story. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to finish her off. Oh well. Just do one more then. And a gold drop. Now see, now that I made that comment about the Breath of the Wild Zelda, what I should do is do the YouTuber thing and say, what Zelda design is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I could put this outfit in the thumbnail. I'm debating between that or like Midna's battle pose. Ooh, an XP plus weapon. We took Midna's hair, you guys. Alright, so we didn't actually get the harp. That'll be the next stage. Ooh. But that'll be an easy one to do. That's the all attacks are devastating stage that we saw before. So that'll be easy. But we will head into that the next time we do Adventure Mode, which is not going to be the next video, because we've got either the Ganondorf or the Sia stories to do. But we will head into that next time. And as always, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.